Welcome to the vlog. This is going to be a quick vlog. A while ago, I told you guys that I used to be somewhat of an artist back in the day. I like to draw, I like to paint. I still do like to draw and paint, I just don't have a lot of time anymore to draw and paint. But maybe one day I'll get back into it. My new favorite type of art is video editing. It's been my favorite since about 18 to now, but I finally found, I promised you guys that I would show you guys some of my old artwork, and it was somewhere downstairs in a box, but I found the artwork, and I thought I would show it off for you guys. So, there's some loose drawings, and then I have my sketch pad, so I thought I would just go through, and I just kept my sketch pad from, I think this is from middle school, and I just added to it, you know, so I guess we'll start with the loose drawings and then get into these. Now, I want you guys to remember that I did some of these drawings when I was a little kid in elementary school. I did some of these drawings when I was in middle school, some of these drawings in high school, some were in college, but just take that into mind. Some of them are very immature drawings. So Fears has grown up a lot since these drawings. So some of these will give you a little giggle. Some of them are completely insane. So you guys are going to get a laugh out of these. There's some early drawings of Fears Man in here too. And some of Fears Man's villains. So I may use some of these in the cartoon. One of them is called, I remember one of them was the Swamp Creature. One of them was, it was either Captain Tissue or Toxic Tissue, something like that. But anyway, let's show off the drawings, guys. This one was in college. This one is a, like a vase, and like these are still alive, and these are kind of dead, drooping. So I thought that was a pretty good, that one was in college. Oh, here we go. Okay, so known as Captain Tissue, his powers are toxic toilet paper. So here we go. So this is one of Fears Man's villains, and I did this like in middle school, so I guess this is supposed to be shit, and this is supposed to be, you know, piss, and there's Captain Tissue, so hilarious. I haven't looked at these in years. Oh, and here we go. We got Poopy and Urine Man. And powers are flying, toxic piss, and this is toxic shit and very strong stench, or something. I don't know. Just laugh at them. Oh, and of course, Planet Piss and Planet Crap. Hilarious. Well, what's this one? Oh, okay, so this is supposed to be my buddy Eric firing a cannon and shit flying out and covering Trent, and he's like in a mound of shit, and he says, "Trent, you're haggard," and then he says, "Eric, you are so dead, I mean, I have to go work out, get this shit off of me." So yeah, pretty immature stuff, but yeah, just take a laugh at that. And then I never finished this one, but this one was supposed to be a barrel of toxic poop, so hilarious. Okay, moving on. So, I think these are a lot of middle school. So, this was a bunch of just triangles, and I had to color them in. So, that's pretty cool. I don't remember what this was, but, yeah, just some weird art. This one was supposed to be a bunch of pipes, a bunch of connecting pipes. It was like it was one long pipe that you had to fill up the whole page, so that one's pretty impressive. These are all like middle school, elementary school drawings. Another pipe one, connecting pipes, and this was all like water flowing through the pipes, and yeah. Oh, this one's nice. This one's of a meadow with some like mountains in the back with a tree. Kind of reminds me of Bob Ross's work. So, there we are. This one I never finished. This one was just triangles and circles and lines. And this is all one line. You had to, like, keep connecting. So this was all one line. Okay. This one, I guess, is a beach setting, and this one has broken windows and some stairs. So yeah. Let's see. This one is a room, like an all checkered room. This one's pretty impressive. I haven't looked at some of these in years. Now this one I remember doing. It was like 5th or 4th grade, and this was, my teacher said she wanted to draw the inside of the art class. So this was a table with a bunch of like papers on it, and it looked exactly like that, and that was her like vase and stuff, and these were the cabinets where all the art supplies were in, her fan, and that was like the tissue paper coming out of the sink and all that. And so yeah, that one came out pretty good. Oh, here we go. Now here's middle school. I think this was the very first villain that I drew for Fears Man. This was the swamp creature. I never finished coloring him in, but you can kind of see, some of the concept drawing for Fears Man. This one I never finished. I think this was supposed to be like a hallway with a security camera, a desk with some computers on it. This one is like a book, I believe, with a pencil on it, so that one came out pretty well. I don't remember what this was. I think I started something and never finished it, but there you are. This one is of my own foot. I think I was, like I said, in middle school. So a lot of these are middle school, elementary. A lot of that was like just playing around in high school. This one I think is the only one I have of college, I think. So, this one, this may have been college too. Like all these detailed ones I think are of college. That was a fan. This is Bart Simpson. I think this one was middle school. I just kept adding to it. So, let's see. This one is a lantern. I think all of these guys, all the detail ones are from college. This one I think was, I started, never finished. That was another vase with dead flowers in it, kind of stuff. So you can kind of see how Fears progressed. Oh, this one was definitely college. I remember like a male model came in and we had to like draw his body. So, yeah. I remember that one. That one was a real awkward day. Yeah, this one's from college. I think I just did like a metal chair. So, as you can see, I've gotten better at drawing. This one was like a nail or a screw or something. This one, I believe, was in middle school. It was supposed to be like the inside of a room that I was in. There was a bunch of stuff on a table, and there was a window over there. This one I'm really impressed with. Like I remember doing this one. This one was pretty good. But yeah, I like it. This one was of, I think it was supposed to be an insect of some type. This one was my hand. This one I remember definitely was middle school. I did like one massive laser. This was supposed to be like a laser cannon of something. Oh, here we go. Here's the, I think the very first concept of Fears Man. So, for some reason, I gave him like tubes with all this blue liquid flowing through him. He had the F everywhere. So that's, I think, the very first concept drawing of Fears Man. Here's another one. I think this is supposed to be Eric's dad, and Eric like covered him in shit. I don't know. I never finished it. But we would do all these little funny doodles. There's doodles of me covered in shit, too. We just thought it was fucking hilarious. So, anyway. Let's see here. It's kind of Fears Man, but I named this guy Lightning Man. But as you can see, the blue and yellow would definitely become Fears Man. So, an early concept drawing. CKY. Let's see. This guy was Fireman, so again the yellow. So you were kind of getting a sense of Fears Man. Oh, I think here's the second drawing of Fears Man. Yeah, so a little bit of the yellow, a little bit of the blue. Not all the way there. I kind of gave him a red costume. I was trying to figure out. I gave him a flat top. The crest. So he was almost there, but not all the way. So, yeah. Let's see here. Oh, I think this was Lightning Man's suit. So it was almost there to Fears Man, so we were almost there. I think this was almost Fears Man. This was Lightning Man's headpiece suit. So we were getting there. I think this was supposed to be a bowl of fruit, but I didn't want to do a bowl, so I did like a table full of fruit. So they are. This one's pretty impressive. And that's the end. Be gentle in the comments. But I mean, there was some good artwork in there. I'm impressed with some of my stuff. I haven't looked at some of that stuff in years, so it's kind of a cool like throwback vlog. But you can definitely see some immaturity back in the day, you know, when I was doing some doodles. But I think all kids went through that. So, but anyway, I was glad I got to show that with you, you know, because I show, you know, a lot of my life with you guys. And while I'm at it, I think I'm going to do a room tour, so come with me on this adventure. The movie collection. This is just some of the movie collection. This is all TV, and these are some of the more recent videos that I've bought, but all TV. Closet. All my stuff from Comic-Con that I haven't yet to open. All my camera stuff. These are the newest things I've bought. So, Bill and Ted, Chucky, Friday the 13th Part 4, Old Ninja Turtle cassette tape, Vacation, and then here's Fears' condensed nerd collection, because the rest of the nerd collection is in the closet way over there. So, a lot of my favorite pieces are here. The newest thing I've added is that Jurassic Park lunchbox. And, yeah, a lot of Ghostbusters, as always. So, I got some of these pieces from the Toy Man show. A couple more Ghostbuster patches. He's new, I believe. Slimer. Friday the 13th Mask Part 8, signed by Kane Hodder. Friday the 13th Part 3, signed by Kane Hodder. Now, even though he wasn't in Part 3, he was just at the toy convention. He was just signing everything and anything. And I never had a white mask. And I was like, hey, Kane, will you sign this? And he's like, yeah, sure, kid, why not? And I've interviewed him 3 times. Part 5, Part 3, it went from nice and clean Part 3 to a little scuff marks. So that's like the second version of Part 3. The Power Morpher, one of the microchips from Halloween Part 3. That's an actual prop. That is an actual... there's a scene all the way at the end of the movie where they threw like thousands of the chip. That's actually from the movie. It was one of the chips. So yeah. So a lot of good stuff in the collection and a lot more to add to the collection. Hope you guys have enjoyed this little mini vlog. I just wanted to film it real quick, edit it as fast as possible, and get it up on the channel. And I hope you guys enjoyed some of the artwork. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and just keep following Fears' hilarious life on the vlog channel. Anyway, this is Fears, and I'll see you later.